let me try to give us all a reality check here. Let me try to explain this, and I'm gonna make this video short right here, okay? 90% of the people in the world don't care about your problems, and the other 10% are glad that you have them. Do you understand that? So understanding that, let me try to put a little bit of wisdom in here for you, okay? That's because 90% of people in the world don't know you. And usually 10% of the people that are glad you have, they really don't matter anyway, because they're not adding nothing to you anyway. If somebody adding pain to your life, get rid of them, or just ignore them. Get them out of your mind. But anyway, if you were making let's say you're making $20 an hour, okay? And you know that people are not giving raises and stuff out, and let's just say within a 10-year period, you went from $20 to $22 or $25, all right? Now, mind you, you was making $20 an hour, and that seems like a lot of money. But when everything is 3 times expensive right now, did you actually get a pay raise, or did you actually get a pay cut? Because you see, the amount of pay that the people are getting today is not keeping up with the inflation. The inflation is literally outrunning people's paychecks. I mean, we don't have anything left. That's the reason why you have to have gardens. Grow yourself gardens in order to try to curb the appetite of this wicked government who has no political will to change anything when it comes to so-called quote-unquote balancing a budget or stopping all this crazy debt that's going on. It's just simply not going to happen. They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. So if you know that, you understand that, then you can start preserving yourself. That is what I'm trying to tell you. Because if you was making $20 an hour or $25 an hour 10 years ago, and things are 3 times expensive now, you are barely even making $7 an hour now. Oh, you may still see $20 an hour. You may still see a paycheck $700, $800, $900 a week, or whatever you're making, $500, $400 a week. But you understand? Do you understand? I hope so, because I promise you one thing: your preachers, your teachers, they ain't gonna tell you that, and you definitely ain't gonna get that financial advice on Yahoo Business or Fox Business or CNNBC. They're not gonna tell you that. They are not gonna tell you that. They're gonna. It's all manipulated. So what, Pastordowell, you keep talking about gold and silver? Yeah, it's tangible. And since you know that the fundamentals haven't changed, look at our government. It's supposed to be in a government shutdown, right? We're the government doesn't shut down. Government shut down, right? Allegedly, right? And they say we had $16.7 trillion in the national debt. And this whole thing has to do with extending the national debt. Don't let this Obamacare thing be a sideshow to you. This whole thing is about extending the national debt. Kicking the proverbial can down the road more. Why? To erode more of your purchasing power. Have a good day.